Welcome back to Last Defense Academy, dear students. I am, of course, Kaiseroha, your homeroom teacher, and of course, Master Detective, because I figured out everything. Well, everything about Shoma's misdeeds. And apparently, he was coerced into it. Well, we will hear his confession in a second. But apparently, I also upset No Man with my rampant speculation. Well, first of all, I'm going to assume you're trolling me, because otherwise you're spoiling me, and that would be worse. But the reason why I didn't just say, well, obviously it's the sponsor behind everything, and obviously the sponsor coerced Shoma, is because it just doesn't fit his modus operandi. And I'm still not 100% concerned that the sponsor actually killed Gaku. Especially not from all we knew about the setup of the killing game and his bees and everything. He didn't, like, get the cryptoglobin, he didn't, well, use his corpse for anything, except that there was that weird part with the missing parts. But anyway. And also, I particularly suspect Narumi because of what we know about her, because of what we learned how emotionally fragile and, well, easy to manipulate she is. Apart from Shoma, she pretty much has the lowest self-esteem of everybody. And we have seen that it's kinda easy to take control of her if you give her even the slightest bit of positive attention, as we've seen with both Hiroko and Tsubasa in that other rod. So yeah, I fear the Rumi will, for that reason, always be particularly high on the suspect list, because what if somebody with less pure intention is controlling her? But now let's get going and see what Shoma has to say for himself. Yeah, it is completely understandable that Dima is right about to kill him. Yeah. So, what actually happened? Okay. I mean, I believe him because it's completely out of character for him to just decide to kill Kaku. Did he wear a diving suit? Oh, interesting. Huh. I mean, that's possible. But yeah, that also wouldn't fit for that giant bulky suit to hide under the bed. We don't know how much room there is. I mean,
私はマルコを殺した犯人だ。次のターゲットは貴様にしようと思っている。
well, the distorted voice would fit with the sponsor.
だが、私の指示に従えば見逃してやろう。もしも背いた場合、あるいは私の存在を他者に告げた場合は、貴様の体内にある爆弾を即座に爆発させる。
Also, them being able to blow him up, it is completely possible that they also, well, reconstructed the remote from Sirei's body.
そう、あの司令とかいうロボットが貴様らの体内に埋め込んだ爆弾だ。
Of course, we know that the second sponsor was able to do that. So is it Eto again? Long black poncho. So not the suit. But they wouldn't need the suit so far because, well, they used the suit to prevent everybody from just killing them. Yeah, that's my biggest hang up about all of this. Gaku was just stabbed instead of being drained. And they know everything about the facility. Ah. This would also then fit with Eito, given that he apparently seems to be a time or, well, multiverse traveler and could have all this knowledge from other timelines. I mean, before that we didn't know anything about the ventilation shaft out of the hangar. That's the first time we heard about that. Even a script, huh? Okay. And of course, Shoma comes off as utterly harmless, because he usually is. Oh yeah, and he actually tried to kill both of them. And apparently Kako suspected something. Her detective self came out there.
もしもためらって何もしなかったら貴様を確実に爆殺する。
Well done. But what now? I mean, that was the final piece of the puzzle. But a ventilation shaft alone would have made you extremely suspicious. Him and Kurara possibly. Those two are the only tiny people.
今はおそらく通気口の存在に気づいているだろう。もしそのことがばらされたら密室は成立しなくなる。その結果他殺の線が濃厚となり連中は捜査を始めるはずだ。銀崎、今から屋上に戻っても間に合わない。間もなく起床時刻になる。お前が外出していたことは必ず誰かにバレるだろう。
And that's why they murdered Shoma.
だが安心しろ。私の言う通りに動けば貴様は容疑者から除外される。
To make yourself less emotional. So he gave you the knife. That would make him also the first suspect about Gaku. But they already admitted they killed Gaku, so yeah, but another piece of the puzzle. So what do we do with him now? Yeah, we don't know what happened there yet. And that also doesn't quite fit with the sponsor. The sponsor never had any interest in our hearts. They didn't like desecrate the mummies or whatever. They just took the cryptoglobin. Huh. Good question though. Will explode them up?
Ah.
So far not. Well, you know, it's possible. Huh? Huh? I mean, fair. Will anybody stop him? I mean, his reaction is understandable. But what do we do with Shoma now? Yeah, what now? What now? Oh, we are imprisoning him. I see. And we have the key. Important to keep in mind. Yeah. The biggest question now is, are they hiding in the academy or are they outside? I think we should search the academy from top to bottom, like seriously, for first of all.
総員起床時間だよ。最終今日も野蛮。みんな大変なの。早く起きて。
Oh no. Yeah, what? Oh. Was he blown up? Or Not just murdered normally, or... Again? What about the lock door?
金崎ダメでござる。鍵がかかっていて開かないでござるよ。
What? Why? But how? So we know Takumi had a key. Well, we do know that Yugamo could have probably stolen it from him, but that's pretty much the only one. I don't see why. Otherwise, he would kinda need to... What they did say that the cages bars are too close together for an arm to pass through, but I guess they could have given him the knife and he killed himself again. But A, where's the knife then? And B, why would he do that? Yeah.
確か鍵は住野さんが。
Yeah.
待ってくれ。すぐに開くから。
And we know that that the key cannot be duplicated. Well, that's pointless. But check his back too.
湿ってる。
Wet? Well, with blood?
ちょっと何してんのよ。早く生死を確認しなさいよ。
いや、もう確認済みだ。見ての通りだよ。
だけど前みたいに保健室に運べば。
Nah, yeah.
そうだな。試してみよう。
But what do you mean by wet though? Once again during the night. So he wasn't in fact blown up, but rather stabbed to death again. And how?
Oh.
Okay, good to know. Unless they were somehow hiding in Takumi's room already. Maybe there's some sort of master key? I'm reminded of Danganronpa 1 and that master key. No, and neither am I. I am going to assume you didn't let him have a knife inside his cage. So someone must have brought him a knife. Yeah, that should be easy enough to slip inside the cage. But they would then also need to retrieve the knife and the drug. And that would be more difficult.
Oh.
Yeah. Did we check if he also lost his heart and also what's up with him being wet? Fair. Good idea. And also comb through every inch of the whole academy, please. A balloon? So that's why he was wet? Was that laced with the drug or what? Huh. Who else? Like, of course, Ima would have a motive. That's clear enough, but... someone else taking initiative would be even worse. The obvious answer would, of course, be the sponsor, but... Oh yeah, I forgot about that. We can check how many people are in the academy. But there's still the issue of X being quite possibly a zombie. Maybe it wouldn't detect him. Oh, them. Or they went outside somehow. This route being basically immune to him anima would allow that. That was a whole lot of dots. Yeah, that. Really? Okay. So X either doesn't show up because he's not technically alive, or it is one of us. Yeah, that's a good point. That makes the time of death very clear. So what, we should join the killing game after all, or what do we do? Everybody should stick closely together, like at least in pairs, if not in like fours. Like 3 teams of 4 people always stay together, including their rooms and everything. And hold guard and... yeah, I would go to any lengths to guard people at all times.
Oh.
Yes, yes, exactly. Perfect. Well, one person only talked to him. That doesn't follow that there couldn't be another person involved. But yeah, I would go with 4 just to be safe, and that people can hold guard even overnight. But yeah, I guess 3 is fine during the day. They should also stay together. Yeah. Okay, now we have sleeping quarters in the gym. Kinda. Um, that's why we need to have night guards.
Ah. Oh.
Good idea. Yeah, the biggest advantage of everybody being together is that everybody can react instantly. Well, we will see. The hard thing or what? Oh, why he was wet. Has anybody checked his corpse if his heart is still there? Day 75. What? But
総員起床時間最終防衛学今日も偉大な野蛮下劣な
what? Yeah, not again. Also, another thing I am kind of curious about was the decision to accuse Shoma. Yes, that was actually a decision point. I wondered what happens if we accuse somebody else. Probably just a dead end, but I'll try it when we're done with that route. But yeah, now we skip 24 days? What? What? What the fuck? Yeah, like being in a coma for 24 days straight is or 23 20. Yeah, I didn't say it. Anyway. Yeah. Wait, about 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 12 people. Everybody is alive. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, good, good. But no sign who they are, yeah. So, what do we do now? Oh, could he communicate?
はあ
Hey, what now? Okay. So we can contact the satellite. That's weird, but Nigo said that they would, Team 2 would arrive here eventually. Huh. Okay. Oh shit, maybe that actually already happened once. Given that Hiroko had some experience fighting this war. So Hiroko, do you know anything about that? Correct series of codes, huh? Okay. So we could theoretically try to escape. Huh. Or what the codes are. Yeah, that's the first we heard of that. That too. But how do we figure out more about X?
Ah.
After 23 days? Will there be anything to find? Yeah, sure, breakfast first. Though we should only move in groups, yeah.
Ah.
Well, you're the prettiest people. Out of the question for Tsubasa. Hiroko? I mean, she has her secrets, but I kinda don't believe it. Not after how she behaved in the killing game.
Ah.
Then we hopefully notice.
Ah.
And that, yeah. Yeah, what?
Ah.
All asleep, I would assume. Well, yeah.
Oh.
It has to have something to do with the balloon, but how? It given that he was wet, it was probably filled with water, but how does that relate to being stabbed? It looks like he was stabbed multiple times, so you can't like shoot the knife at him or whatever. I'm confused.
Ah,
I mean, there's plenty of water right here in the courtyard, but how does that relate? Okay. So? So somebody obviously did that, but why? And it empties into the leisure lounge, right? Oh, I see. Somebody flooded the courtyard? Like, instinctively, of course, that would mean Shoma would try to stay above water, and I guess they used that opportunity to stab him through the cage. If he, like, swam to the top of it to, well, not to not drown. And they used the balloon to still have some air, or what? That sounds overly complicated. But that would mean that everything would be wet, like if they completely flooded the courtyard. That wouldn't only make his body wet, like the bed would be wet as the ground, the plants. You would have noticed that. Like the bed sheets would be completely drenched. So, yeah, it kinda looks like you can lift it, but is there any sort of crane on top? Right, so you can actually lift the cage. Oh, interesting. I guess it would be possible, like with a swarm of bees, they are incredibly strong. But why would he use the bees now and only for that? Let's just continue. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, interesting. Well, true, but it could be an interior courtyard, depending on the setup. Good point, so it could be flooded. But yeah, that would still leave it like dripping wet, everything. But if the cage was lifted, and that doesn't necessarily follow that the inside of the cage would be wet, but you would see that in the like plants and the ground and everything. I don't think it could have been flooded. The balloon? But the cage could have been lifted and like dunked into the fountain, or like placed into the stream of the fountain. But why? Maybe? I mean, the Gift-O-Matic had party supplies. I guess a balloon would be part of it. A sturdy rubber balloon, or that. Okay. Yeah. 100 times. So that could hold a lot of water. 1,000 liters. Wait. That would mean a ton of water, literally. As a counterweight for the cage? What? So the balloons full of a ton of water would be used as a counterweight to lift the cage, and then what? Huh. What are you thinking, Takumi? Okay. A classic meet at a crime scene, or well, in this case, the gym. And lay it all out. Okay, we do meet at a crime scene. Okay. This time I don't really have a clear suspect. Who could have done it? Like Tsubasa said, it had to have been someone who is quite good in engineering the like. And I agree, like doing a counterweight and whatever else they did, from the ability to do it, I would say Kurara. She is a weapons engineer after all. She can probably build something like that as well, like some sort of crane and some sort of crane system with the balloons as counterweight and everything. Oh no, do it now. No, not enough information. I don't know. Huh? Hmm? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why I imitated them, but... Oh no. Yeah, I didn't figure that out. Okay. Don't ask me.
それじゃあ銀崎を殺した犯人
No.
そいつは
No.
そいつの名前は
No. Fuck. I'll stick to my theory that Kurara is the only one with the ability to do it. Was that wrong? Oh no, I was wrong. Oh no. No! Oh no. Oh fuck. Oh no. Oops. Oops. I... Oh no.
イバ
No! Why though?
ーだけど一体どうし
Oh no, is everybody dead now?
マガドリ
Not even stabbed to death. What happened to her? What the hell? Okay. Damn. And no obvious wounds either, so were they all poisoned? Whatever.
いやでも
No chance. Yeah, but what did they die from? What did they die from though? Okay, or did the others escape? Okay, Yugamo was stabbed to death. Huh. Holy shit. Well, that sucks. Apparently Tsubasa had her throat cut. And yeah, so do the others. Like I cannot see it on Ima and Takemaru. Get your mind out of the gutter, Royal. I was just noticing that, well, the skirts don't fall down completely, you know. I mean, okay, that's the everybody dies ending. We didn't find Moko. Should Moko have been my suspect? Because she's the only one strong enough to even set this whole thing up. Huh. Oh, okay, and good. Interesting detail. Yeah, but it is suspicious that the only one missing is Moko. Like, we didn't find her corpse. Or Nozomi. Wait, or did we? Or did I blame it? Fuck. I am confused. Kyoshika, no, we didn't find Nozomi either. Huh. Like what? Yeah, Bunko and Nozomi are missing. Did I forget someone? Oh. What the fuck happened?
スミノくん、君がやったんだよね。
Why? How?
今生き残ってるのは3人だけ。やったのはあんた以外に考えられないのよ。
That would now strongly hint that it was in fact none of us, and that because the sponsor is a zombie, he doesn't appear on the
違う、俺じゃない。俺だって同じなんだ。
on the scanner.
起きたらなぜか檻の鍵が開いていて、それで外に出たらあんなことに。
この後に及んでまだそんなことを。だったら誰がやったのか言ってみなさいよ。ほら、さっさと言いなさいよ。一体誰がみんなを殺したっていうの？
それは。
Wait. Oh, a decision again. Who killed everybody? That was basically just a random guess.
もじろもこ。
Okay. Why do we have a cleaver? That's not a knife, that's a cleaver. I find it highly unlikely that Takumi would be able to overpower Moko. What?
Moko-chan. Moko-chan.
So now it's literally everybody but Nozomi is dead.
切り節。どうして。
Well, congrats for surviving, Nozomi. Revenge for Moko. You're now in the mystery rod. How long is the video? Maybe I should end it right here. Only an hour. Okay, sure. Wait, other. I really fucked that up, huh? Okay, that's interesting. Okay, let's first of all check out that branch. Yeah. But what if Nozomi did it?
桐生、ごめん。お前しか考えられないんだ。
I That was a very long scream. Oh.
待て、桐生。やめろー
Wow. Great. Great. Okay. Congrats for surviving, Moko. A kind heart. Well done. Thanks for the ironic title game. So, what happens if we accuse ourselves?
多分覚えてないけど。
I mean, that's true. The problem is when I go further back to the crime thing, I'm going to accuse Moko next because who else could have done? I obviously am too stupid to figure out that murder mystery. It's theoretically a possibility, I guess. Or do we not accuse anybody? Okay, in this timeline, just Moko kills us. Okay. Yeah, but she just beheaded us. Congrats Moko and Nozomi for surviving. Terminated Sumino. Okay, I see. Hey, we got 11 endings cleared. Cool, cool. Yeah, What the fuck? I am obviously too stupid to figure this one out. Okay, I am trying to like press circle to back out of that decision. Can we choose anybody else or like not choose anybody at all? Okay, first of all, my second suspect is Moko. Just because she's the strongest around here. Can you explain it? Oh, fuck. No, fuck. Yeah, wrong. You stupid idiot. So, neither Moko nor Kurara. Takemaru? Tsubasa? Tsubasa? I'd like you, don't be the freaking killer. I don't really believe it, but maybe? I don't know. I'm too stupid, I'm sorry. Okay, phew. Okay, not her. No, not the wrong one. I am just guessing at random now. So somebody need to have lifted the cage with some sort of counterweight pulley system. Takemaru, you also have a motorized, like, class weapon. Maybe you could have done it, like... Can we explain it? Okay, it will be literally the last person. There are two routes actually, so Like, Eva? I'm just guessing at random now.
Eva!
何を言ってるんですか、スミノさん。私が脅迫文を書いたり、マルコさんを殺したりなんて私にできるはずないじゃないですか。
It's voice acted now, though.
つまり私は X じゃないってことです。
だろうな。俺は一言もお前が X だなんて言ってない。
Okay.
銀崎を殺した犯人だって言っただけだ。
But why and how?
私じゃない。
Okay.
うるさい。いいから黙ってろ。これからお前の犯行の一部始終を暴いてやる。
Okay. Yeah, why? Yes.
ああ。
Yeah. How?
ああ、
檻の特徴？何なんですか、檻の特徴って。
So we are back at lifting the cage?
実はあの檻の下の部分は固定されてる。あ、
だからなんだって言うんですか。あの檻は大佐のところになってるだけ。
Yeah, that's... I figured out that much, but why is she the only one
檻
who
は
could
持
have
ち
done
上げ
it?
ることができたんだ。
Oh, I misunderstood it. I thought the bottom of the cage would be lifted with them, but it's just that the bottom of the cage isn't bolted to the floor.
うん。
Yeah, it was lifted through the balloons. I assumed that they were used as a counterweight.
だったらどうやってあの檻を持ち上げたと。そんな方法があると。
Oh, now I get it.
浮力を使ったんだ。
They filled the cage with balloons and then flooded the courtyard. But that brings me back to the problem that flooding the courtyard should have been obvious. Like, yeah, it has only been a few hours after the murder. The courtyard shouldn't then be wet all over, not only his corpse.
うん。
Game, that was really weak then. That should have been completely obvious. Come on. I'm mad at the game now.
ああ。
Okay, so... Well, yeah. No, we did realize that it was designed to withstand pressure.
特殊な目的？何ですかその。
ここはかつてビオトープだったみたいなんだ。宇宙開発研究用の。うん。
Yeah.
あ。
Again, I am mad at the game because that's weak. They should have told us then that everything is wet, not only the body but also the bed and the sheets, the ground, everything.
周りに水が溜まったぐらいじゃあの檻を動かすなんて不可能ですよ。
丈夫なゴム風船を使ったんだ。
Okay, I see. They filled the cage with balloons to make it lift up. Okay, I see.
ああ。
With the pump. Okay, I did not know that. Interesting.
あ。
But yeah, okay, that makes sense.
うん。ああ。
That's what the compressor is for.
あ。
あるもの。
Yeast? What?
駐車場にある自動車タイヤ用の空気入れ。
He, desperate for air, just took one of the balloons and breathed to it?
なぜでしょう。おかしくないですか。
多分銀崎は風船の中に溜まった空気。
Oh, okay, that was... Okay. That was wrong.
なぜでしょう。おかしくないですか。
Was he completely submerged?
檻は完全に水没してた。
So he stayed on top of it. Well, yeah, okay, you don't need to, like, put balloons inside the cage, you just need to tie them to it, I guess. Let's continue. I think that this case is really weak. Oh, and now I remember why Eva was the only one capable of doing it. They mentioned that her mask also has an air supply. Fuck, I didn't remember that. I did not remember that little detail. That, there we go. Her mask has an air supply. Okay, look, I forgot about that. Just drained off again.
だったら銀崎さんの死体が発見された時、中庭は水浸しになってなきゃ。
Okay, I guess, but still, just with hot air.
それは熱風で乾かしたんだ。
Like, come on, that wouldn't dry the sheets, for example. I am still stuck up on that. And yeah, I guess I will let it go. They should have mentioned that everything is still damp, not only Shoma. That I guess. Okay, I let it go. You didn't need to.
そんな難度の高い作業を水中で。
You didn't need to.
いや、できたはずだ。
Yeah, okay, now I get it. Why wouldn't it? If it's airtight, it's watertight.
思い出しました。確かにあのマスクにはそんな機能もありましたね。でもあのマスク
Nobody else can wear it. It's molded to your face.
だから盗んだ人物こそが犯人なんだと思います。きっとそうです。そうに違いありません。
いいか、往生際が悪いぞ。いい加減認めたらどうだ。あのマスクは頭部の型を取って作られたオーダーメイドの一点物なんだろう。だからイヴァー以外の人には装着できないって。イヴァー、さっきお前が言ってた通り、この犯行は普通の人間では絶対にできないんだよ。ママさんか人魚姫か、もしくはあのマスクをかぶった人物じゃない限りな。したがってあのマスクを装着できた人物こそが 犯人ってことになる。そしてそれができたのは今俺の目の前にいる人物、要するにイヴァ。銀崎は殺せなかったってことになるんだよ。
So were you also coerced by X? What happened? But why is there yet another choice? Like for someone else? Okay. Apparently you were. And I guess you
私は
also...
貴様の体内に埋め込まれた爆弾の起爆命令発信装置を持っている。
Fuck. And we made a remote detonator for everybody. So that's not exactly hard to do. Ah.
疑うなら見せてやろう。ほら、これだ。これから貴様に指示を与える。あまり時間がない。その指示通りに速やかに動くんだ。もしも背いた場合、あるいは私の存在を他者に告げた場合は、体内の爆弾を即座に起爆させる。
Everybody has one. That's not hard. Yeah. So, one of us. Okay. At least if X is telling the truth.
Oh.
Oh, interesting. Fuck. Yeah, but she is not in fact blowing up. Maybe because it would be too obvious if they just pulled out the detonator and detonated her right here. But also, why didn't they blow up Shoma? They went through all the trouble to now force Eva to kill Shoma. Yeah, so why aren't they doing it? Why? I'm not sure. Oh, that would be basically suicide. Okay, okay, I see. Yeah. Well, we would probably be revived, maybe, but apparently they don't want to take that risk. Yeah, actually, that's a good idea. Yeah, anything. Really? Now I'm interested. There's no time to be shocked, like speak Eva. Yeah, sure, like you were like crossing your arms before your chest. Okay, okay. Cool. Who is it?
わかりました。それじゃあ、X は X の
And now she blows
正
up?
体は
But we can be revived. So, less thinking, more revealing, please. Maybe? Okay, but... Come on, less overthinking and just tell us. No, another decision. No, definitely not. Take the risk. However... No! No! X kann der Drang. I mean, fair. Yeah, probably. Don't mock her, she can still do it. She can, like it was that she could move her pinky in some special way and that would do it. Oh. Fuck. No, the... Fuck. Commune is probably dead by now. She wait. And it's basically our fault. Oh no. Run? Or well, tackle her? Okay. Like cut off her pinky or whatever? Okay. Uh, yeah, that mocking her was bad. Oh no. Okay, so did we get revived?
総員なんと最終という
Yay.
ことをさあ人類
Fair. Yeah, apparently we got revived. Or saved, huh? Moko? Yeah, also dead. Yeah, what do you mean? But good that everybody else survived? Oh shit. Yeah, okay. Pretty fast, all things considered. Okay. So we got another murder case straight away? After we solved that? Okay, weird. Okay. Huh. Oh, fuck. That sucks. Poor Tsubasa. And of course Moko, but yeah,
みんな二人を降ろすのを手伝ってくれ。保健室に運ぶんだ。
guess it's worth trying. Huh, later this time. Still that same knife. so just slit the neck. Interesting. Huh. Oh fuck. Like what? That her heart is missing? Okay. Oh. Weird. Really? A2? What? What? It's even more confusing somehow. No, that's pretty clearly a 2. What? But why though? Yeah, that sucks. Oh, is there a clue? Oh. Yeah, with Eva, they spell it. Eva and Tsubasa and Mokugan, only line left. No, yeah. I don't think they would believe us. I mean, yeah, might be. Yeah, at least we can lock our rooms. Do not ever unlock your room, but apparently X could also hide in one. I have no idea what to do by now. Okay. Sure, good idea.
総員最終防衛今日も野蛮ゲレ
Oh, fuck. What now then?
いつ進行性じゃあ
Do not open the door. You just... No? We just said, do not open the door under any circumstance. You can talk through the door. I don't believe you are. Yeah, so talk through the door. Yeah, so. You shouldn't do that. No, not because I think Hiroko is X. I really don't believe that. Just out of principle. Okay, good idea. At least we have the infuser on us. Fair. But no, after I saw how she behaved in the Killing Game route, I completely trust her. That's not an argument. So... Hey, what now? What? What? But why though? Yeah, and how do you know this? And what does the code mean? And why didn't we... Was that why the hearts were removed? To remove the code? It is on the same spot. Huh, yeah, that's true. Okay, that's what happened then. I have no clue. And that's why they removed it from the back, to remove the code? Why? It's pretty regular. Yeah, and it's in that specific spot. Okay, but what is it for? And why would they remove it? But why? Yeah, I guess. But what is so important about the code? Check everybody? Really? Okay. Okay, can you now tell us what the code is actually for? And how do they know it? Sure. Yeah, but... What are you getting at? Yeah. We do know about the zombies. That might be a factor, but... What are they for? Oh, the code is made up of those the stress code. I guess you need to put all these numbers together somehow. You wouldn't know the in which order they go.
Oh no.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh.
Okay, I see. Well, I guess it's in any order then. I see.
Oh.
We cannot revive it anymore.
Ah.
Yeah, how do you know that? So, did you already fight with another team? And that's how she got that much experience. But she claimed she never encountered a commander. So wait, the motive is to escape? Who wants to escape the most? Well, for one, it could again be Ato, just so he can get back to the artificial satellite and resume killing, like, everybody. Yeah, it sounds like it. Yeah, they know everything, which once again would point to Ato. But that still leaves the question, who the fuck is the first sponsor? Or the other people in the suits who said they had nothing to do with the invader hunt. Sure. Well, everybody else should be staying in their rooms. That's the best time to look for it. Damn.
えっと
Yeah, for good reason. Oh. Somebody else also left. What are you doing? Yeah. Oh, come on. You don't need a flashback. Okay, no flashback. Good. Okay. So is Kurara X? Or did she also get threatened? Hmm. What did she do? Oh, a secret door.
なんだよ
A secret door, huh?
隠し扉ね。
とにかく開いてみよう。
ええ。
Okay.
鈴木のやつやっぱり降りてきたんじゃなくて。
ここを登ってきたのね。
ってことはこの先に。
ええ。間違いなく何かあるはずよ。
What the fuck? A lot of keep out signs. Like not only the bands on the tubes there, but yeah, that was unexpected. And what is even happening here? Is this where they produce the cryptoglobin? Okay. A user manual? Okay, we found a transmitter. I mean, if the if the order of numbers doesn't matter, and it can't matter, it would be pretty easy to brute force it. Oh, okay. Okay. They think of that. Okay. I would be highly suspicious that such a thing exists, but well. But Kurara, how do you know about that? And what the fuck are those tubes? Huh? Like what kind of object? I'm trying to look around, but... What? The fuck? That isn't Kurara? Oh no, they took advantage of the fact that Kurara is always masked, but it has to be someone with a similar body type. Then what? And nobody is, except Shoma, is as tiny as Kurara. What the fuck?
なんでだよ。とにかく保健室に。
And how did she die? I'm not seeing any obvious wounds. Did she just freeze to death?
無駄よ。1時間やそこらでこんな風にガチガチに凍りついたりなんてしないわ。
つまり死んでからかなり時間が経ってると。
And given how lightly she is clothed, well, that could also be that the perpetrator just stole her clothes to disguise as her.
見ればわかるでしょ。それより彼女は間違いなく大鈴木クララよ。あのマスク、いつものトマトヘッドをかぶってないけど、私は彼女の素顔を見たことがあるから。
I was about to say we all did, but did we do that? Did we see her in that timeline? No, we did not, because we never had the argument between Gaku, like we never had a duel between Shoma and Kurara. So in this timeline, nobody knows her real face.
俺だってあるよ。
Yeah, but not in this timeline.
ところで私たち、ついさっき誰かの姿を見かけたわよね。
ああ、大鈴木の格好をしたやつを。
Yeah, who the fuck
で
is
も大
that?
鈴木はここにいる。
あいつは一体誰なんだ。
Yeah, we gotta go and immediately arrest her.
一つだけ確かなことがあるわ。あいつの正体が。
Yeah,
X you.
most likely. What? Okay. Reach Toy Log 2. Okay, I see. Very zero escape of you. Okay. Cool. Huh. Let me check the time. Almost 2 hours. Let me first try a few other things. Like, for example, what happens if we shut up Eva? Before decision.
今ダメだ。何も言うな。
Because right now we're still concerned about being blown up. But she does it anyway?
何笑ってんのよ。だってあなたたちってつくづく間抜けだなと思って。どの道同じなのに何があなたたちの。
まさか。
Oh no. And this time we didn't run away. I think everybody's dead now. Congrats to X for surviving. Okay, that was quick. Pinky promise. Okay, that was funny. Hey, 12 ends reached. But what if we don't accuse Eva and also not some random person? Who else? Okay, so we did Kurara, Moko, Takemaru, Tsubasa, and Eva. What if we accused ourselves? Maybe that's the alternate route?
Mattaku. 犯人は俺なのかもしれない。
Everybody is shocked.
も
Yeah, that was their reasoning. I mean, I can see how you could come to such a result. Wait, what? So? Okay. So, what are you going to do now?
危険だろう。一度敷地外に出て、そこで対策を練るんだ。
Just flee outside? Okay. They were expecting this. Damn. No, no. Thank you, Nozomi. Oh, too late. Oh. No!
追いかけてきたんだよ。
木影、お前。いや、
誤解しないでくれ。私はただ隅野君を脅そうと思っただけなんだ。殺すつもりなんてなかったんだよ。
うるせえ。そりゃ。
Yeah, but they can be. Oh wait, Nozomi can't be revived. I just remembered. Oh no. Oh. Oh, great. Okay, that was a quick bad end. Dance in the purple flames. Yay, we cleared 13 endings. Okay, that was also... But that was the one option I was missing, accusing myself. Okay, okay. Cool. So we got this whole tree cleared up. Except, well, oh, obviously this one. What else can we do? What if we accuse the wrong person here? It was obviously you, Kurara. You could have fit through the ventilation shaft. And we know that you are a clone. Oh, I don't even know what. Could work with her. She isn't. She is tiny. Like, what are her measurements actually? Yeah, she's 159 or so. Okay, actually, Kaku is smaller than her. Huh, she came off as tinier. Okay, she isn't that tiny. Okay. She is in fact just as tall as Ima. Huh. Okay, okay, I had the wrong impression. I mean, no, at least very much not as tiny as Shoma. But he weighs almost as much as her. Yeah, but my argument is still, when it just comes down to squeezing through that shaft, I think Kurara could do it just as much as Shoma. Anyway, well, yeah, so what happens? Yeah, of course I think so. But why? Just got a little bit confused about their sizes. Aww. Well, damn. Then I do it for you. Is everybody dead again? Only Darumi though? Huh. Yeah, everybody's dead again. Huh, interesting. Oh yeah, she's team 2. Makes sense. With what we know now. Really? Oh, everybody's dead in the gym? What?
おい、嘘だろ。
Good question. Congrats to X for escaping, I guess.
もしかしたら
Wait, but we should have a number 2, right? We should, right? So X didn't escape. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, only the Team 1 people. Hmm.
金崎。
So that's basically the reason why all these killings are happening in the first place in this road. Somebody wants to escape really badly. But wait, if only Takumi survives and X isn't one of them, they could escape. After all, the distress signal is activated if only one person is still alive. They don't need all the codes. Oh.
薬師寺とイヴァ。
Yeah, how did she die? Huh. Weird. Uh, 12, right? That was after Kako died. Obviously. Oh, 13? Okay. Ah. Well, wait. Wait. Who did we find? Okay, Darumi and Kyoshka. Fuck, it doesn't say. Oh no. I didn't pay attention who is missing. Oh no. Oh no, oh, show me the picture again. Please. Fuck. Yeah, now you're dead. Interesting phrasing. Lost in darkness. Okay, 14 ends. So by now we have to go all the way back. Not all the way, but all the way to Gaku's death, like to before Gaku's death. Where did he die? Like, okay, he died on day 5. That's in day 6, he's dead. So, what happens if we actually do what the writing on the blackboard says and leave the school?
みんな聞いてくれ。一時的にでも今はここを去るべきだと思う。
And yes, of course, we gotta remember that Sirei got destroyed too in this timeline too. Very early, before even Gaku died. Not a bad assumption, I would say. Not a bad assumption. But we will not have time to clear this up today, because from how the tree looks, this will be another, like, proper route, I think. Well, all I want to say is then, until next time, we will figure out where this leads.